Okay, I got something a little bit different in here tonight. I got myself a cheetah. These are the Bunnings Special 250 to 250 bucks. 5x night cheetahs. Oddly enough, it's sold by Victor in Australia, and that was up until only recently, as of 2025, Briggs and Stratton. So technically, this is a Briggs and Stratton. Yeah, oh yeah. Pull cable came off. Pull it over. So this is one of these reach back ones. You think, oh yeah, nice and clean, clean exhaust. Let's see the air filter. Oh yeah, a bit gummy, obviously a bit dirty. Oh, there's your plate filter. Careful. Which is done absolutely bugger all. Keeping the dust out. That's terrible, but it's never been cleaned in its life. Yeah, it's never been cleaned. The problem is when your air filter gets really dusty, it will pull away from the edges and run down the edges. So I don't know what these boards will be like. So yes, let me count a blow. Count a blow, count a blow, count a blow. Over there. I'm going to rip this. No, not. Yeah, that's packed in there. Oh, tight like muzz, so. We're going to do a little clean. There's dust coming out of that. You feel that? It's serious as well with this girl. It's missing the wire on the side. The wheels are already coming out their bushings. Just centered iron bushings. Junker. I took the handle off. Let's see, bolt hanging off there. Short. Cool, but it seems to do its job, so I can't argue with that. So that's what got me though. Other than quick check, something like that. You see what's on here? Oh, I'm missing something here. Refrigerated yucca. String, haven, all that good stuff. The front piece out here is missing off the deck, that's broken. Here's broken as well, it's hit there. So it's taken the front off. Actually no, that's all old rust. So that part's already gone for a while. So first we'll take him off. Get him up on the thing. Nope. 17 on live. Yep. Socket. Oh, that's a long one. Well, that came off easier than I thought. Oh, goodness. Oh my bloody god. That person would have shit bricks. A lot of cable wrapped around that. there was no bust off points on it, so I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Let's just pull it a little bit. Well, looks reasonably square. Let's get up on the bench. If I do this and go lock him in. You should go straight up here. Let's pull this bugger down. This is what you get when you buy cheap. So it was probably running just fine up until the point where he smacked something like a Muzz and absolutely destroyed it. Let's see, engine has no oil in sump. Add SAE 30 to sump prior to starting an engine. Oh my fucking god. 2016 this was made. Alright, first things first, let's bugger these wheels off. I'll make sure you're all on frame it aim. Okay. Bugger him. I don't know if it's damaged, I have to look it up. Like, there's indents, but they're indents like they're not raised, they're the other way around, so who knows? That might be right. So I reckon these should be recalled. Look how thin a braided that is, you know. Look at the crack in it. There and there. If I zoom in. There and there of old. It's old and rusted. That's where it's broken along here. So, and it's already started to crack. Yeah, crack along there. What a bloody death trap. I am surprised they're able to sell that in Australia. That will not bloody fight. Safety bar my ass. That will not fly in the way of safety. Compared to... Let's jump back 50 years. That's a Victor toe cutter blade. That's 1956. Swing back blades. Standard. Victor still sell blades like that. VC era. Swing back blades. That one and that one are off a Massport. That's a Scott Bonner. Swing back blades. Other VC. 1970s VC. Swing back blades. That's a Honda. That's a 2010-ish Honda. Swing back blades. Gee, they look the same, don't they? I guess it's a better boss than this, but yeah. That is safer, I reckon, than what those blades are. You know, you might lose a blade if you don't change it. Didn't change that blade and that still fucking flew off. Those should be outlawed as far as I'm concerned. At least when they're going to be this fat, always have swing back blades on the end. You know, twice as thick and just as long. That's just dangerous. That's going to go in the box of shame. Oh, right, there's me rant. Right. And 10 counts. And bloody 10. Let's see. Right, maybe bigger. Smaller. That's it. There's only going to be a partial tear down because I'm going to try and start this on this deck without the braid in it and see if this motor runs up good. If it doesn't, then I'll fucking use it. But it does need a new fuel line. I can see it here, it is split. But actually no, I've got a stand in the room, I'll use the stand. Why shouldn't that? Might as well take something useful out of it. There goes that. Ah, spiders. There's a hole in there, a 13 in there. Right, can't hear a thing. Already worn out bushings. You are actually meant to oil, they do say that. Every time you use it. No, not good enough. On this side. Wheels, the washers. That one seized the string. Oh my bloody god. There's a nut. Didn't do it. No, they're not stuck in there. God, what the hell was that put in there with? That snapped the deck. Oh God. That snapped the deck and it's all broken and rusted through. Oh, spring cookie. It's gone now. Wait. Crap. This was made in 2018, the 2nd of 2018. So January 2018. Long lasting mower, huh? Keep the rod. Rod's always handy. Spring. Not really fancy of that. Okay. 2 Phillips heads there. I need the Phillips head bit. There it is. Bolt in there. Right, come on, you junker. Not playing ball with me, is it? Let's try 8. Right, 12 and 8. 6. Right. It's not even a 7. It was 6 on a 7. All ball size. Bobby Imperial. Don't know why. Shit to fix that. Okay, let's M4 on the side here, race on the back part here. There's always this one. This off, don't need a little bit of steel, not quality steel either, not really done up either. Spring. Technically, this is actually one of the better motors. You can actually build this if you want. Not that I say you should. Now it is removable head, I give it credit. Is it cool ball? I don't know. That's the axle. There's a spring in the handle. I'm doing these, and there's losing eye every time you do it. Behind that. Bushings. Bushings did cost a bit of blood. Those I tend to save. They're handy with some old mowers when you occasionally get one. Okay, that's the deck completely undone. So I'm going to take this guy off so he's not in the way. I'll just place this all in the bin. Screwdriver, job set. Slip on the screw. Governor. Pretty standard affair. It's actually very cheap, so to speak. It's cheaper than the other ones I've pulled apart. I don't know, yeah. It was an example of a Honda, but a lot cheaper. You know, everything's here. That's a proper Honda, so it's nice. You know, you don't even have a switch, it's just a contact. You know, not even a good contact. You know, even the cheap ones I see micro switches. This is just plain ass off. Yeah, if that rusts up, it won't turn off. But again, it's actually reliable, I'll give it that. Governor bar, as all seems to be working. It's got a bounce to it, so it's all there. Oh, doesn't seem to be leaking there yet. Time balls in good nick. Crack. If you've got any fuel in her. Oh, you can't see. A little bit of fuel in it. I'll let that fuel in there for the time being. But she's not sour. That's surprisingly clean fuel. Right, let's have a look on the pug. Hit the wrong button. Okay, standard was a 5K HYEC coil. Very standard. It's actually a replaceable head. I'll give it credit for that. What? $13.64. Dry and carboned up, but not bad. Been worse. Not a lot worse. Dust, get rid of that. Just screw that back in so I don't get much goobers in there. You guys can't see, but just a bit dirty, but a little bit of tar, but yeah, really grease, but not bad. I might do a before and after on this and run it for tank for 98 or seafoam and see if it cleans it. Just put that back in there. starter. That's missing that button, much I can do about that. Fill up some cowing. Haven't seen one of these for a while, actually. Got a fair bit of cord on, actually. There's a spray. Okay, I'll leave all these leaves out. There's leaves absolutely everywhere. These are all 8s. One slide. Get that one. Leaves. You've seen that before. They must have really kicked the outside of that. Cool for the dumbasses. Hello. What is this? This is a I think it's a cat. It might be a cat in there. Got one of those membranes that looks like a cat. Keep the screws separate. I want to keep the screws. And I might have to pull that tank off. Tank should just lift up. Screwdriver. Pop that fuel line off. This angry thing. Open up enough. feelings on that tight. Quick straight. Oh, get off. Oh, a few lines. There you go. Take. That's just in there. One goes in the back chance. That's the grounding screw. Keep that in mind myself. God, it's even earlier than I thought it was. That plastic says 2000 and 5th month of 2021. It's multi-age, this bloody thing. RTGY. I think that's Royal Tool, Royal something tool company. Set of coil pack. Aluminium fibre. Plastic dogs. As I've seen them before. But machined alloy fibre. Interesting. Most ones which torn apart have been casties. So interesting. Just close that a bit and look at this below. Because I want to pop the head off this. Good enough. Okay. I'll back out this carb. Fair work. So we can get this going off. I don't know if it's meant to have a spring on it or not. Don't see a spring on it. No. Must be using the spring off the carb itself. It's a very odd way of doing it. What's about to happen here? Oh, pop. Silicone. A bit dirty, a bit grimy. A lot of silt in there. There's a good give and take on these motors. Interesting valve setup. Never seen done like this before. It's actually, they could pop up. Ah, lights flashing. That's telling me it's tea time. I'll be back in half an hour. Okie dokie, back again. Had me fish fingers. Okie dokie. Yes, it's got actually a rocker arm. And it rocks on this pin here. Well, if I get this pin top dead center, as I fair back apply, it comes out. I like it. I like how it's built like a car. It's actually reasonably. That's reasonably well put together. How quality it is, I don't know. You know, there's a bit of play left and right. Compared to the locker arm. Anyway, I've got 4 bolts to pop, and the whole thing's just going. Okay. Right, next one I got. Right, I'm going to 10 and a break apart. Okay. Cracked in. Oh, cracked in. You're going to be getting mud to get in. See if we can mow him off. No. So we can get all this. Nope. He's going to be a bit of a pain, this one. I don't really have a skinny turn. Just trying to get in there. What can I do? Oh, wrong size. Where's that little socket to the mic? I might be able to get this. Mill. Yep. Extender. Miniature blanket bar. small, short enough for a small one. That one's screwed, it's not laying at the door. Oh, that's how I'm doing it. Out. Okay. Crack that one. Not really going to mark Jesus in a second. Righty. That's him. We've got loads though, that's the main thing. The only one was better than the other one. We'll have to drill that out and pull that out with the tool. Okay, now it's nice to be able to get it up. No. Well, that's it. What's on? That's nearly impossible to get that out. Oh, give me a bit for this one. And the extender. Uno, due, tre, quattro. Little fibre. Hopefully all this stays where I want it to stay. Don't worry about this, that's good. Pop it off. Comes the rods. Drop into the ground. Drop them over there. Nah, I couldn't get quicker, there they go. a second, so anyway. The push rods. Oh my, look at the thickness on that casting. And it's a cool ball. Okay. Okay, that valve looks alright, it's seating. Exhaust looks alright, that looks like it's seating, so got a gasket on it. Fair rack of crud. That's a cool ball. Ooh. A little bit of scuffing up there. A little bit of scuffing. I can feel it, but I don't think it's going to stop it from working. At least long enough for what I've got to do. I'm surprised that it was when it hit. Let's check the spark plug. Sparking. I might try it to dry actually. There is a leak though, so. Very weak. You know, but I might have to change that plug out. The coil pack out. Not happy about it. But now I've got my candidate for what I want to do. I want to see exactly what fuel additives do, so yeah. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this. Cheetah. Yeah, don't buy one of these.